Connecting with a horse is a profound journey of trust, communication, and mutual respect that transforms the relationship between rider and equine companion. Every interaction is an opportunity to build a deeper understanding, whether you're a first-time horse owner or an experienced equestrian looking to strengthen your bond. In this video, we'll break down 7 easy steps that will help you connect with your horse, build trust, and enjoy a stronger, more meaningful relationship with your equine friend. Try mutual grooming with your horse. One of the most natural and rewarding ways to bond with your horse is through mutual grooming. This isn't about cleaning off dirt or debris, but about connecting on a deeper level by discovering what makes your horse feel good. Horses, like us, have sweet spots, places on their bodies that feel soothing when touched. Just as they'll gently groom each other, you can mimic this behavior. Pay attention to how your horse reacts when you scratch or massage different areas of its body. Some horses love a good scratch on the neck, while others may prefer a soft touch around their withers. The key is to observe closely and listen to your horse's feedback. If you find the right spot with the right pressure, your horse will respond with signs of relaxation, ears softening, eyes closing, or even a deep exhale. This connection builds trust and helps your horse feel safe in your presence. Sometimes your horse might even want to return the favor by grooming you. While some horses are gentle and careful, others may be more enthusiastic, so it's important to set boundaries. If you're not up for being groomed, a simple towel over a rail can encourage your horse to direct its attention there. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement transforms horse training from a command-based interaction to a collaborative conversation of trust and motivation. This approach turns every moment into a learning opportunity, where your horse becomes an eager participant rather than a passive recipient of instructions. By precisely marking and rewarding desired behaviors, you create a language of success that speaks directly to your horse's intelligence and emotional understanding. The magic of positive reinforcement lies in its clarity. Using tools like clicker training, you can pinpoint exact moments of excellent behavior, creating a crystal-clear communication bridge. Whether you're working on ground play, handling, walking, or advanced riding techniques, this method allows your horse to understand exactly what behaviors earn praise and rewards. The process goes beyond simple treat giving. It's about creating a dynamic where your horse actively seeks to understand and meet your expectations, building a partnership based on mutual respect and genuine enthusiasm. Walking together. Walking with your horse transforms your relationship from a rider-mount dynamic to a true partnership of exploration and mutual trust. This ground-based activity becomes a powerful training ground for communication, confidence, and connection. Choose routes that offer varied terrain and potential challenges. Each step is an opportunity to build trust and understanding. Equip yourself with a well-fitting halter, sturdy lead rope, and essential safety gear like high-vis clothing and a hard hat. As you walk, become attuned to your horse's body language and reactions. Encounter unexpected objects as collaborative learning moments. When facing something potentially scary, position yourself confidently between your horse and the object, demonstrating calm leadership. Interact with the object naturally. Touch it, move it if possible, showing your horse there's nothing to fear. Use gentle, low-energy communication. Your voice and body should radiate reassurance. When your horse shows curiosity or bravery, reward that behavior immediately. Approach challenging objects using a graded method. Allow careful investigation, then retreat, giving your horse time to process. This approach transforms potentially frightening experiences into opportunities for building confidence and deepening your bond. Play with your horse. Play transforms training from a rigid exercise to a dynamic conversation of trust and intelligence. Horses are natural problem solvers with remarkable cognitive capabilities, and playful interactions unlock their capacity for creative thinking and emotional connection. Design play sessions that challenge your horse mentally and physically. Introduce novel objects, create obstacle courses, or develop interactive games that require cooperation and communication. Spook busting through play becomes a strategic approach to building confidence. By presenting controlled, engaging challenges, you teach your horse to approach unfamiliar scenarios with curiosity instead of fear. Utilize tools like pool noodles, tarps, ground poles, and unexpected objects to create scenarios that build resilience. Each play session becomes an opportunity to develop mutual understanding, with your horse learning to look to you for guidance and reassurance when encountering something new or potentially intimidating. Try agility with your horse. Horse agility transforms training into an intellectual and physical dance of partnership. By creating structured challenges like pole exercises, navigating channeled pathways, or weaving through carefully placed obstacles, you develop a sophisticated communication system with your horse. These activities engage both mental and physical skills, teaching your horse to trust your guidance, listen carefully, and move with precision and confidence. Design agility courses that progressively challenge your horse's capabilities. Start with simple configurations like ground poles and graduated pathways, then introduce more complex elements like barrels, narrow passages, and unexpected terrain variations. Each successful navigation builds your horse's problem-solving skills, body awareness, and trust in your leadership. The goal isn't perfection, but collaborative exploration and mutual understanding. Chill out with your horse. Sometimes the best way to bond with your horse is simply by sharing a peaceful moment together. Horses thrive on companionship, and spending time with them without any agenda is incredibly meaningful. In our busy, often chaotic lives, taking the time to just chill out with your horse allows you to slow down and reconnect with nature. Picture yourself on a warm, sunny day, sitting nearby while your horse grazes contentedly, completely at ease. This kind of shared space doesn't require talking, riding, or doing anything special. Just being present with your horse can deepen your connection. It doesn't have to stop when the seasons change either. Even in the winter, you can find a sheltered spot, bundle up, and spend time with your horse as they enjoy a hearty meal of hay, knowing you're there to provide comfort and warmth. The real magic in this step comes from your own ability to relax. Horses are naturally drawn to people who exude calmness and tranquility. So by practicing relaxation yourself, you create an environment where your horse can feel safe, comfortable, and more willing to communicate with you. This is the foundation for stronger relationships and clearer communication between you and your horse. Let your horse choose you. Building trust with your horse requires patience and respect for their boundaries. Forcing your horse to respond to you or rushing the process can have negative consequences, often leading to distrust or resentment. Instead, take a more subtle approach. Give your horse the time and space they need to become comfortable with you on their own terms. Even if it seems like your horse isn't paying attention, assume that they are and let them observe you. Horses are incredibly sensitive to their environment and the energy around them. If you act unpredictably or aggressively, even when you're not directly interacting with them, your horse will pick up on that and may withdraw or feel uneasy. On the other hand, consistent, calm, and gentle behavior helps build trust over time. Keep in mind that a horse's past experiences with humans play a huge role in how quickly they'll accept you. If a horse has had positive interactions with people, they'll likely warm up to you faster. However, if a horse has been mistreated or neglected, they'll need more time and patience to feel safe and open up. By letting your horse choose you, you're allowing them to come to you when they're ready, which fosters a stronger, more genuine bond. The don'ts, in a nutshell. When bonding with your horse, it's just as important to know what not to do as it is to know what to do. A few key don'ts will help keep your relationship strong and prevent misunderstandings. First and foremost, don't force the bond. Let your horse get to know you on their own terms and at their own pace. Rushing this process will only create resistance. Another big no-no is carrying negative energy with you. If you've had a rough day or are feeling frustrated, don't bring that mood into your horse's stable. Horses are incredibly intuitive and can sense your emotions, which can affect their behavior and willingness to connect. Similarly, don't get upset if your horse doesn't perform as you expect. If a task is too challenging for them, pushing them too hard can damage their trust in you. And speaking of expectations, avoid asking your horse to do anything beyond their capabilities. This can lead to confusion, stress, or even injury. Rushing to hop on and ride right away is another mistake. Take the time to build a solid foundation first. Lastly, don't experiment with inconsistency. Horses thrive on routine and clear signals, so being unpredictable in your actions or responses can undermine your progress. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll set the stage for a trusting and lasting bond with your horse.